I have to, tell you the mistakes and the lacking part, because I'm God right now. In the next role, I'm your boss, so I have to, realize what the mistake is, where it's lacking, and have to announce it, right? Or, or I'm a stupid person that's gonna be your boss, right? So, so, CFC they try to make me confused. Try to make my hard three times as hard. But it's almost 19 will be my second month. So but I realized what is happening. But probably that's normal. They probably prepared it long time ago, or 6 months ago, a year ago, so that when I come in, I would see it. Oh, this is what's wrong, but they probably made me confused. I'll try to hide it, but sooner or later, I'm gonna realize it, right? Realize what's lacking, what's not done properly. But even though if I tell it to you, if I tell you too fast, if I realize if I realize that even 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then there's no fun. So it's about two months now, and I'll tell you what is lacking, what is not. It's not being operated properly. Right? So even with the facts I gave you, you could even talk to the apartment people or apartment committee and try to get more money, or there could be adjustment within the the um, the the security system itself. But having female is a good idea. It's much softer. So that's an idea. But everybody, because the female team, everybody else is kind of suffering. So my opinion is, you should hire females. They could work night and day. Like, doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're female, you could still work at night. What's the big deal? Just hire somebody that could work same as a male, and then you just get two extra people in each of A, B, C team. Then it's perfect, right? Everybody's kind of so getting rid of the female team with the day shift team, and use it, hire somebody that could work at night. To 주주 야야 비비. Then everything's kind of resolved. But kind of special catering to the current female, for them to have just a day shift. It's kind of burden on everybody else, because it's really not 14 3-person station. It's really 14 2-person station, right? 80% of the time. That's how you rotate through the whole day. The 14 rotates through the whole day, 14 rotates through the whole week, whole month, and that's how it's run. But 80% of the time, it's 14 2-person station. Right? If it's 3-person station, I'm only working 30%, 33%, 33%. So it's easy job, right? All three of us is making 100 phones a day. So I'm only working at 30%, 33%. But if I'm working alone, doing 100%, it's tiring. It's tiring, right? So I think that's the reason why everybody's kind of tired. They're kind of tired. But it's okay. It's no big deal to me. I'm not gonna tell it to my coworkers or the people. It's just kind of just on the record, right? So that Nick caught on. Nick knows now. Like I try to hide it. Even me learning about the apartment, how apartment is set up, how everything is set up. Even that, you know. But sooner or later, I kind of gotta figure out how it's memorized. You gotta memorize the apartment, how the apartment's situated. Then then you memorize the three children's park, or two children's park, and so on and so forth. And you need time to study. Time to study, right? Meaning, time to study is, you know, if I don't know the work, I don't do it. Other person do it, right? So on the day I study about that, right? Right? And if I don't know how to do it, then I don't do it. The person with the experience does it. But on the day of the study, I study about that, right? Then I could do it. So that's how you do it, right? So I have to tell you that because in the next role I'm gonna be the boss, and I see the see what's missing. But I have to be smart, right? I have to know what is going on, what how things are working out, how things are not perfect. So that's I just have to put that on record. But it's I'm not gonna tell my boss this is what's wrong with it. We should fix this. We should fix that. That's not gonna be done. And that's it.